Hello. Hi. Hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi. All right, you're welcome to a special expose into my life, my music, and all that's about me behind the scenes. Just a little bit, not all though. But then I'm very, very grateful to God for the opportunity to be living in this generation and not just to be inspired, but to be an inspiration to a whole lot of other people. But before I proceed, I'd like to introduce myself again, just in case you're getting to know me. My name is Ossy Brown. I'm a musician, a singer, a dancer, a performer extraordinaire. To the glory of God, I really can't explain what happens to me when I'm on stage, but then I just know when I come back, I ask myself, was that you? Definitely not me, it was God. I'm also a visual media expert and an entrepreneur. I love to be creative. I'm a Nigerian youth with a difference, and you're welcome to my world.
Oh my God, oh my God, God, oh my God. Yes, you blow my mind. I can't deny that you make me shine. You have changed my life. He's your baby, he's your paradise. When the days are great, he's your baby, he's your paradise. Let's go. Mommy, Jackajo, Daddy, Jackajo, Jackajo, everybody Jackajo. Let the Lord, oh my soul, now let it one by one. I'm screaming, oh yo, oh yeah, I'm what is done. Let the Lord, oh my soul, now let it one by one. I'm screaming, oh yo, oh yeah, I'm what is done. You know everyone can leave the spirit up. If you want to praise, then you can shout it out. Scream it loud. Oh my God. 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 This is on my mind. I can't deny. Let you make me shine. You have changed my life. Let's go say oh my God. Oh my God.
It's been a great year for me, honestly. I'm very, very grateful to God for all that has happened in my life this year, and the best part of it for me is being able to inspire others. One of the most inspiring quotes I've ever heard in my life was one of the definitions of success that was given to us by Pastor Chris, and it says success is impacting your world with the investment of your personality. I am a success at the level that I am, and I'm aware that I've been inspiring people from afar, but I really wanted to have that deliberate touch on the lives of people, and that was what I one of my projects for this year, and I'm so glad about how it's been going.
My name is Roslyn Oladunjoye. I'm a student of Ossy studying mass communication. I'm a dancer.
My name is Uche. I'm a choreographer in Team Ossy Brown, and I just love to dance,
My name is Manu Chinime. I'm actually 18 from a family of 5. I love dancing.
Yeah, my name is Prince. I am 19 years old.
My name is Thomas Favor. I am 17 years.
My name is Precious, and I'm from a family of 3. And I'm 18 years old, and I'm a student as well.
And my name is Dari, a native of Ogun State. So I'm a dance choreographer and a fitness coach in Team Ossy Brown.
I first saw him when he came down to our rehearsal ground.
I met Ossy Brown in an occasion where he was performing, and I fell in love with his music, and I decided to roll with him.
The day I met him, I was like, is this Ossy Brown? Because he was too humble. We used to hear about Ossy Brown, but the day I met him, it was not as if it was like a small boy, but to everybody is a celeb.
I tell you, from the moment this year started, I don't walk on the street without noticing somebody. The moment I see somebody, a young girl, a young guy that has some potential in the creative industry, I just walk up to the person and say, hello, how are you? What's your name? I get talking. I get their contact. I give them my contact, you know.
How I met Ossy Brown, I was walking on the streets, coming back from my rehearsal at night. I was passing by the petrol station and I saw him, and he was like, hey guy, come over here. And I was like, oh, who is this guy that's calling me? Actually, I don't know him, and I was scared because my mom used to tell me about stories like, anyone that call you on the road, don't answer, don't look back, just walk home.
And I said to them, come over here. And they said, I looked at me like like I wanted to kidnap them or something. And I said, come, I mean you. And they came forward, and when they came forward, they were dressed like they were just coming from a dance rehearsal. So I felt these guys were dancers.
And I was like, okay, let me just walk up to him and hear what he have to say. Then it was like, do you dance? I was like, okay, yes, I dance. So it was like, actually he's a musician and he does music and he also dance. I gave him my number, and that was how we started working together.
I know your name. Your name is love. Your name is power. Your name is peace. I know your name. Your name is gracious. Your name is greater than all names. Your name is Jesus. J-E-S-U-S. 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 You are my Lord.
My work basically in Team Ossy Brown is to make sure all members are physically fit, and I give different exercises like that for endurance, strength, and balance, and also flexibility, so we can always move on very well and do very fine in the whole our performance.
Yeah, let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, let's go. 16.
Fitness is an essential and very vital part of my brand, and I'm very particular about everyone who works on my team. They must be fit. It's a must, you know. I love to look good. I look good, and it's deliberate.
You are my Lord. You are God. Say it again. J-E-S-U-S. He's the name of our name.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm waiting there. That's what I'm about to say. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4.
The Bible talks about the little profits of bodily exercise. And the striking thing about that scripture is that as little as its profits are, they are so evident. So how much more will spiritual exercise be like? That's something to think about. But then it's important to look good. It's important to be fit for the energy that is needed to do what we do, to dance, and also to look very good. Somebody say I look good. Don't need to tell me. I know I look good. I'm all shades of cuteness.
All over the world, there's no name like Jesus. Can I get a witness? Yeah. Let me see your hands up.
3 round of a workout session, and it's been
a very, very painful but gainful morning, and this is how we keep fit. Stop is another day, it's another beautiful morning, and we're here to work out, to dance, and today I'll be teaching some new routines on OMG. Watch out, it's gonna be a fun time today. Five, six, seven, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Catch it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it back. Yeah. Good, alright. 1. So I'm going 1, 2 outside. Okay, cross, open, cross, open, outside. Okay, the roll takes you to your knee. Yeah, sure. Okay, so let's do it. Beyond just getting people to dance or to sing, I was actually more particular about the spiritual impact that working with me would have in the lives of every individual.
In my prayer life and also fasting, I don't fast before. I'm the kind of person that once I just wake up, if I just see food, I'll just kind of start eating the food. Eat. Because I love food very much. Because I got to know Ossy Brown, he taught us to fast and pray.
Actually, in my spiritual life, Ossy Brown has played a good role, because the time I was still with my mom, that I go to our church and do all those things, I don't know how to pray. It's not a lie. But actually, when I started working with Ossy Brown, it take us through the Bible, tell us to always read our Bible, always pray at night, always give praises to God at all time, and do everything you have to do in the way of God, in a Christian manner. Man, Ossy Brown is like a pastor to me, man. It's like a priest. It's so good, and he's this kind of loyal and calm and very friendly person. So jovial. Sometimes he just make me laugh, and I just laugh like, whoa, Ossy Brown.
I have not fasted from 6 to 3 before, but it helped me. If they say I should fast in the church now, I'll be able to do it.
There's nothing you can do in this life without God, like he used to say. Actually, I used to feel like I can do everything. I go for my road jog, I go for different exercises, I go for training, and coming back, yes, I feel, yes, I'm strong. But he used to say, no, it doesn't work that way. You've got to put God first. Then after putting God, you train harder. Then once you train harder, you have open doors for yourself.
Ossy Brown, yes, let me call him a pastor. Yes, he's a pastor, because I'm a type of guy that love flexing. I don't pray, I don't fast, I don't do anything like that. But when I met Ossy Brown, he taught me a lot of things that I don't know. He taught me how to pray at night, he taught me how to fast, and he taught me some other things about God.
Rehearsing with Ossy Brown has really impacted so much in me, in my spiritual life, because I'm not the fasting type. I don't like fasting. But when I got to know Ossy Brown, I started fasting, I started praying, and now I'm so Holy Spirit filled.
He said something actually like, you've got to feed the spirit man. You do the workout every day, morning and night, But what exercise do you give to that spirit?
People say time is money, but for me, time is life. Life is measured in terms of time. So I made sure that everyone who works with me actually gets this wisdom.
Ossy Brown's impact on my personal life has been so wonderful. Like the very first day I met him, he said something to me. He said, "You can't live in this world without a dream." He said, "The moment you stop dreaming is the moment you start dying."
Back then, I'm a kind of person that I sleep late. I also wake up late. I can wake up like 12, 1, and to me I feel it's okay.
Actually, me as a person, I'm the kind of person that wake up very late in the morning.
But as I got to know Ossy Brown, actually, during the times he called for rehearsals, he said 9 o'clock and we must be there by 9. So I have to sleep early. So I'll wake up early.
Wow, man. Precious can sleep for Africa. I will wake up around 1 o'clock. Like, wow. No, because when is that? Precious, where are you? Where are you? How you doing? I'm like, no, are you? Come on, stuff like that. So I wake up very early as 7. I get to the place, start rehearsals, wake up very early, very early. So I've been waking up early, like I'm not the lazy type again, work very hard.
When I started working with Team Ossy Brown, I learned how to wake up early, I learned how to work hard.
I do dance before, but when I met Ossy Brown, he was like kind of teaching me some things I don't know, kind of teaching me how to greet, kind of teaching me how to wake up early.
One very day, me and Ossy Brown went to the eatery to take something to eat. Actually, I'm the kind of person that eats very slow. So today he bought some chicken and some pie that we ate. He was like, woo, 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 woo. And I was like, whoa, you eat fast, like Flash. And I was like, whoa, though I don't eat fast like him. So I was stuff like that. I learned how to eat fast, how to work with time and do all those things. It's just been great.
No, I used to walk like snail. I don't have to walk fast. But the first day I walked with Ossy Brown more. I was running.
If you walk with Ossy Brown, oh my God, if you cannot walk fast, he will leave you and go. As in, it was as if I should just be taking a bicycle with me. So as he's walking, I'll be riding my bicycle, I'll be following him by the side. So move fast, as in, so I won't miss. Because oh my God.
Beyond being band members, I maintain a certain level of friendship and fellowship with my band members, and this has actually given me the opportunity to rub off knowledge on certain issues about life that are a lot different from what we do as band members.
I'll just say that when I started dancing as a dancer, I was not that creative. I don't know how to put steps together in my head and bring it out. I don't know how to do things and do it well, like let it be in a very plain role. I just do things because I just feel, let me just do it. This is where they say do it, let me just do it. So as I started working with him, actually from the beginning I said I was a choreographer. It was not so easy. Because of Ossy Brown, that was how I started getting to know how to bring steps together, how to do things, how to choreograph a routine, how to think, how to set a formation, how to do so many things, and it's just so wonderful.
And again, I started creating new steps, new moves, creating things like beyond my imagination.
When it comes to the choreography aspect, then I just do my choreography, like let me just do it to the beat. But it made me understand that you've got to know what you're dancing to. Is it the beat? Is it the lyrics? You've got to be musical while doing your choreography.
You know, it's amazing how one of my band members got involved with what I do as a visual media expert. And one of the very recent production that I had for a product photography, he was actually my lightsman, and we did amazingly well. You know, the shoot was such a success, and we made a lot of amazing images.
I can't do nothing, man. I can't even hold a phone to video myself or anything. But from the time I started working with him, I started learning how to hold the camera, how to video, how to do a lot of things, even how to sing. I'm so happy because it's just so good. And even before I started working with him, I don't know how to talk with people. I just speak because I just feel, let me just talk. Let it not be as if I don't know how to talk. I don't do anything with anybody. I just stay on my own, like I'm just this dull and so fragile. I don't just know. Man, Ossy Brown has played a very good role in my life. Just so thankful.
Your touch brings me healing, a feeling I can't comprehend. I love the way you love me. No better feeling left in the world. I love the way you touch me. No better feeling left in the world. Yeah. Bring it back. It's Ossy Brown, so I should let you know. Break it. Break it. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Yeah. You love it? 'Cause I love it. Bring it back. Yeah. I love it, yeah.
I am educated. I have a BSc in geophysics, and I have a special testimony of my academical excellence being attributed to my love for music and art. You know, my love and passion for music and art drove me to the extent that I could not allow anybody blame my failure academically to my commitment in music and art. And that was why I was always motivated to get what I had to do done in school, how to attend my classes, how to read, because it will hurt me too much to have someone say, hey, he failed, and he failed because he does music.
I want to use this special medium, this special opportunity to talk to our parents out there. When you realize that your child loves to dance or he loves to sing, please, parents, allow them to do it. Don't stop them and tell them that, okay, no, to disturb your studies. It will not.
And I also learned from Ossy Brown that what is worth doing is worth doing best. Like when you want to do something, it's better for you to put your best in it. And if you know you can't put your best in it, just stop there. Dancing has always been a part of me. And getting to know him made it more fun and more interesting for me. And also made my parents see that I'm not just going there to waste my time. I'm going there to achieve something better. I'm going there for my future. I'm going there because that is what I like to do.
Like for real, it's not disturb you, because me, I used to, as in my mom used to tell me, so Precious, you have to choose one, either you study or you dance. So I just used to let her understand that, see, is this dancing that's giving me morale, like it's giving me inspiration to study more, to study hard.
If I had not met Ossy Brown, my parents would still be, because my dad is this kind of person that when I say, Daddy, I'm going for rehearsals, he'll be like, rehearsals, what do you get from there? Are they paying you? Are they giving you anything? You're just going there to waste your time. You're not going there to do anything. So I try to sit him down, tell him things, everything Ossy Brown told me. I try to tell him different things, and whenever I come, he sees different to me. He sees that, okay, she's changing, she's this, she's that, and he allows me to go for rehearsals. And I'm grateful for being part of the team Ossy Brown.
I tell a lot of people that it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. Education or being in school as a student is not an excuse to be creative or to follow your passion or your dreams. And I've been able to sell this idea to thousands of young people. You know, I've been successful in doing this through one of my outreaches, Showdown with Ossy Brown. And then I talk to my team members every time. Some of them are in school, you know, some of them are aspiring to be in school, but I let them know that this is not a distraction. This should be your motivation. When someone sees you and this is what you do, the person should also be able to appreciate the fact that this doesn't distract or destroy the other aspect of you, which is the education, you know, but rather it should be a motivating factor for you to excel academically. I'm so happy that I've been able to raise a new team of creative individuals who are burning for God, who are better individuals in their lives, and who are also reaching out to younger people like themselves, you know, and that's been great and fabulous for me.
Put your hands up in the air. It's Ossy Brown. Whether like you just don't care. Celebration in the air. To everyone out there, it's time to get in here. How about you come in? Yeah. Put your hands up in the air. Whether like you just don't care. Celebration in the air. To everyone out there, it's time
I put my hand, reach out and touch the sky, and make a shout of victory. Turn the amplifiers on, and I could get the speakers blown. Turn it up, get it blown. Just rock and roll and lose control, just like a David style. It's time to show your own. So raise your glasses up, drinks in the cup, make a toast to the good life. Just put your hands up, raise your glasses up, drinks in the cup, make a toast to the good life. Just put your hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Just put your hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Just put your hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Just put your hands up, hands up.
All right. My name is Ossy Brown, musician, singer, dancer, performer, extraordinaire. I like to say that, because it's by the Spirit. Follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Cflix, okay, on UCAS, on King's Chat. Have I mentioned Snapchat? It's all on the screen. Follow me everywhere at Ossy Brown, and you will be inspired by everything that I'm up to. By the way, this has been a little expose into what I've been up to in recent time. And as a Nigerian youth, I'm inspired and I'm an inspiration to others. What are you doing? It's not enough to be inspired. Be an inspiration. It's not enough to be burning with fire. Let others catch your fire. It's not enough to be passionate. Spread your passion to others. It's not enough to be saved. Save others. Jesus is the reason why we do all that we do. And I want to tell you, if you're a youth out there, go out there and make people's life better.
So I could move to Joe, I could bend down low, I could fire. I do it how I want it. Nothing's gonna stop me. I want me okay. I am a teacher when me